So we are live and we are going to talk about the Daith piercing and migraines. Guys, I'm going to ask you, because I think this is a very, I don't know how to call it, a very polemic theme, and I would like you to put on your questions and ask whatever you want about this. So I'm going to take these few seconds waiting for you guys to join me. Can I ask you, please press the heart button, please send it to your friends. I'm going to take this minute to send it to all my friends in Egypt, so I hope you do the same. And so how are things in Egypt? Send me a message, tell me how are things going on there. I hope everything is good. So the theme I chose for today, is something that a lot of people always ask me, and I bet you already thought about this, or at least once in your life you heard something about this Daith piercing and migraines. Tell me, do you think they are related? Do you think people that have a Daith piercing can actually decrease the migraines? Tell me, what do you think? I need to hear you. I like more when I have a guest, because I speak and someone answers me. Now I'm just talking to no one. So the Daith piercing, if you don't know, the Daith is this thing here, this area on your ear. I hope you can see. And a lot of people, piercers, they say they pierce your Daith to help you out with migraines. So if you have a migraine, you can have a relief on your migraines, on your illness, if you pierce your Daith. Maki, podes perguntar em português e eu respondo em inglês. Someone is asking if she can ask something in Portuguese, so I'm saying yes. They can ask in Portuguese and I will answer in English. I was diagnosed with vestibular migraines, and I am part of a Facebook group which many people recommended getting the Daith piercing to reduce the frequency of migraines, but I haven't tried. Don't do it, ok? Olá, Letícia. Em inglês, vamos ver se tu percebes. So, one thing, are you the one asking me to join? Let me see. No. What can we say? It's all related with the acupuncture points, and people think that this area, the Daith area, is related to the head, okay? But there are no studies that show that. So, guys, it's a myth, okay? It's a myth. I'm going to show you, let me show you here, okay? So this is, I'm doing an auricular therapy course now. This is in Portuguese, but I will explain. As you can see, this is the Daith area, okay? And it says stomach, mouth, the liver, okay? So here are the lungs, and the head is somewhere here, okay? The head is here. What's related to the head is here. It's the antitragus, okay? The Daith area, it's only related with the stomach, okay? See, the Daith area, it's called the root of the ilex. It's related to the mouth, all the stomach, everything until the anus, okay? I'm going to show you as well in English. So you see, these are the acupuncture points, and the Daith is related to the stomach, okay? The mouth, everything. The head is somewhere here, brain, okay? So there is nothing to do related with the Daith and the headaches or the migraines, okay guys? If people are trying to sell you this piercing as a solution for your migraines, it doesn't work, okay? Important to know, there are no acupuncture points, there are pressure points, okay? And the idea that the piercing cures the migraine can be based on the idea of the piercing putting pressure on that point, okay? But the thing is, the jewelry will press that point and will keep on pressing, and it doesn't work. The pressure points of the acupuncture, they only work with a certain time of pressure, okay? It's not a constant pressure. And the other thing is, when we pierce, we damage the tissue, okay? The point is injured somehow, and our body has the ability to move that point to the closest point nearby, okay? So it doesn't work. It's we damage the point, and the energetic meridian is also changed. So when we pierce, there's no blood flow. It's not tissue anymore. It will be a scar, and a scar is not doesn't have blood flow. Without the blood flow, it doesn't work, okay? Because the pressure points, they work with blood flow as well, okay? So in the acupuncture thing, the needle stimulates the point, the nerve endings, okay? And this little pressure sends a message to the brain that says we must relieve the pain, okay? It gives you like an anti-inflammatory or analgesic sensation, okay? But this needle, because it doesn't damage the tissue, okay? So there are some studies that say that when this nerve is pierced, it's completely damaged. It's no longer able to send this message to the brain. So that's why it doesn't work, okay? So Daith piercings, they don't cure migraines and anxiety or whatsoever, okay? The Daith area is related to the stomach, the mouth, the anus, everything, okay? So Daith piercing if you like to see it, if you like the look on yourself, but don't do it for to cure an illness, okay? For those who sell this as a solution for the migraines, please don't do it, okay? It's not correct to steal people's money for nothing, okay? So stop doing this. It's not correct. Yes? So, it only gives a placebo effect. Yeah, some people already mentioned that if, oh, I did a Daith piercing and I felt some relief. It's just a placebo feeling, okay? It doesn't work, okay? All the studies mention this. If you search online, you will see that it's not true. So guys, Daith and migraines, you're going to have a Daith piercing and you're going to keep on having migraines. You want to have less migraines? Well, I used to have them, and you know, a friend of mine once told me, stop drinking milk. And I thought, well, I love milk. No, it has nothing to do with it. Well, the fact is, a while ago I stopped drinking milk, and it worked with me. I have less migraines. I'm not sure if it's related or not, but the fact is I have less migraines, and it's a good thing. Okay, guys? If you have any other questions, just let me know and I'll explain everything to you. Okay? See you next week. Send your questions.